Here's Survivor Chapter 4 Jitters. Every time the bell rang, he jumped. This was no way to live, especially for a grown man. After a rush of coffee, he walked back to the car to wait for the AA. He found himself scanning the streets and he half expected her to jump out behind one of the trees that lined the streets. He didn't want to admit it, but he was scared. Thankfully, the AA did their job and went on their way. It was for him It was time for him to concentrate at work, and he couldn't help thinking she had tinkered with his car or put something strange through his letterbox. He knew that if she did anything serious, he would call the police. He wasn't in a rush to do that because he'd had trouble with them before. He wasn't their biggest fan. Finally, work came to an end. It had gone tortuously slow, and every minute was like an hour. His workmates commented on how quiet he was, but he just shrugged and said he had a hangover. He didn't want to bore people with his problems. He drove home in the rain, with the windshield wipers swishing away like a metronome. He gripped the wheel tightly. He was usually an easygoing guy, but this was affecting him. He was determined to unwind and take a long hot shower and get back to normal.